Hello Mech Warriors, how is it going? And welcome to another episode of Roguetech. Guys, as you can see, I don't know if you've spotted it already, we have money. How did we get the money? Yeah, I didn't rob anybody, I sold all the garbage in my inventory, I dropped some mech parts that I didn't want, so I'm here sitting at a solid 9 million C-bills and we're gonna dump everything into our Annihilator today. So, I wanna get the bad boy on the battlefield, so we're gonna make everything happen so that we can. And here we are, guys. It's building time a little bit, and then we are diving into another mission. I've already sketched out the build a little bit, so hear me out. I'm gonna go through it relatively quickly, so, you know, we can get onto the battlefield. First of all, the clan exchanger that we found in one of the last missions. Then, Optics Mark II. I know, Mark III would be way better, but it is what it is. We only have those right now. We might be able to make this guy better at some point. Then, I'm gonna run a 300 rated core. It's not the biggest core in the world, but we need to keep it low so that we have enough weight to work with. We take a Clan XL engine. We certainly take any kind of double heat sinking. I think doubles are better here because we need a certain heat threshold to go with it. So right now we are at -39 heat, but keep in mind, guys, this is the 3-shot heat management estimate here. We're gonna go double the amount of heat that we generate. So when we take a look at this here is yeah, we can see our alpha strike is at 36, our heat delta is at 39. That means, you know, if we shoot 6 times, we double the heat. We have a -3 heat delta right now, and that's not even with all of our weapons yet, so it's a little bit finicky. It's gonna be, but hey, we'll see how this is gonna go. So yeah, this already takes us 4 days and 7.2 million C-bills. But hey, we are not done yet. Let's talk about equipment here. So I'm gonna go with gunnery because our Risk Rotary Autocannon 2 has a 6% jam chance per shot, mitigated, you guessed it, by gunnery. Therefore, gunnery is so damn important. Gunnery A and B. And I'm also gonna take a D&I cockpit, which also gives us, first of all, night vision, but also +1 gunnery and +1 piloting. So that's gonna be imperative to have. On top of that, fire control system. We want the fire control system Autocannon 2 for +2 accuracy with Autocannon 2 category weapons, as well as -2 recoil, and -20% heat generated. That means that we now have a negative heat of 47. Our alpha strike heat is all of a sudden 28. That means we can slap another RAC2 risk on the other arm that we're gonna do in a second. Alright, max the armor, because I want to. And, yes, we need rotary autocannon to risk ammo. Right? Right. So, let's take a look at what we have here. RAC2 risk ammo. That's 30 shots. So, that's 5 alpha strikes, that's 10 alpha strikes, and we have a double bin on the King Crab that's currently running the other rotary 2. So, we need to snatch that out of this guy. But when we take a look at our build already, we see a thing. That thing being that we are kind of mildly running into tonnage issues, as you can see. We have, let's say, 88 tons. We're gonna drop a little bit of back armor as per usual. I think only back armor. There we go. We have 12 tons to work with. This rotary here that we want to mirror on the other arm has 9 tons. A double bin is also 2 tons, so we have 1 more ton to work with. And it's a little bit on the edge here, so I want an armor or a structure upgrade, but then we would also run out of slots. So here's what we do. For the moment, I'm gonna add my Guardian ECM clan. There we go. It's a 1 ton, 1 slot. And now we are kind of perfect in terms of tonnage. We still have a good chunk of slots, but we don't really have the composite structure that I want to put in the mech. I have Ender Composite, which takes 5 fixed slots and reduces the weight by 25. This here is a 50% weight reduction. But it takes 7 slots. And now we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. That is not enough to put the ammo as well as another rotary to risk in the mech. Oh, also I forgot sensors. So for the moment, I'm gonna take this here as my build. And yeah, talking about sensors, I was thinking about either the probe sensor, so we have more sight and sensor range, also a +3 to sensor detection, which is nice. Or we go all in with the accuracy bonus. We are getting a +2 accuracy at extreme and long range, but -2 at short range. I don't know if we will ever fire at short range. I'm not entirely sure. So, I want to try this first with a tracker sensor, and then we're gonna see how this goes. So, this is the start of the build. I think I'm very pleased with what I see right now. And yeah, it costs us 7 freaking million C-bills. But hey, on the flip side, we got the money. So let's go and spend it. Let's have some fun with it, shall we? So Annihilator 11 days, go up here. Direwolf 5 days, Direwolf 4 days. King Crab Kraken. I completely forgot what the build was on the guy. Maybe we disassembled it. Will it ever come to life again? I don't know. We'll check it out. So, as soon as the Direwolves are ready, we can technically dive into another game to fix our money problems that we have right now. Hild is kind of irrelevant right now since her flying unit was destroyed. I think, yeah, what we're gonna be doing now is we're gonna dive into another mission. Why not? We need money. We certainly need money. All of these are high tier missions. Do we destroy a base? I think we can. I mean, why not a blackout? Because that is 2.4 million C-bills, as well as good salvage, as well as a rather low difficulty level here. So with like 1 pip over here, we can already get 2 out of 8 salvage, as well as 2 million. It's 4, that's 5. Yeah, I think this is a good compromise. Let's go with this. Playing against the Starlink Defense Force, so they might, you know, drop some goodies on us. And we have only 6 units that we can bring. And a maximum of 400 tons. Alrighty then. So, I think I'm gonna bring the Rhino. Never mind, we are already over tonnage. Is the Red Lobster good here? I think it's decent. Maybe it's the Direwolf that we are dropping. Yeah, actually. I want to bring the Sea Riders, and now we have some extra tonnage for the Von Lugner, actually. That's not bad. It's not great either. I'd rather have the Flying Marauder, which is not ready yet, but... I guess... we bring the tank? Alright, let's go Ether. Let's go Finnan. Actually, Ether wants to be on the Devastators, so somebody else take the Von Lugner. You cannot do it, so it's gonna be Bullet Trap. He has no affinity with this guy yet, right? Nah. Man, he was elite on the Vulture. 100 affinity. Imagine that. But yeah, this is gonna be my squad. We are rather nimble and fast. So, Rhino is fast, Von Lugner is, it's alright. It's not really the fastest tank in the universe, but everything else is. So guys, let's go in and let the nonsense begin. Alrighty guys, for you only a second pass. I had lunch in the meantime. My wife was cooking and was calling, so I'm back. Just used the loading time to get something in my belly, and here we are. We have a blackout to investigate. No supporting units. Wait, we have supporting units on our side. Now that is fun. Alright, let's go in. We have the move bug. There we go. Gotta jump, gotta move, gotta brace. And yeah, I would say we're just gonna go in there as quickly as we can.
Up and over.
Up and over. Do we drop the Rhino already into the... Yeah, I would say we're gonna use the Supercharger, and I think I wanna go fast first round. Okay, a little bit of calculations here. By the way, look at all of these Ifrits. They have so many of them. We have the Sark Ifrit, which is running a lot of anti-air rockets. Oh my god, I'm happy that I have them on my side. Shakush comes in with mines. Not that good. Not that good. And the other one is MRMs, as well as Inferno bombs and mines and quad missiles and more of these Inferno things. Holy hell. Alrighty, Rhino, let's go. Oh yes, and we got the Sea Riders back online. Okay, convert. That's cool, man. Like, where are we playing? Where's the second base, actually? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It's here, right? Yeah, totally. But okay, we can get there. So, what about the Sea Riders? Let's go ahead and sprint. Next round, we're gonna get into the zone and... Wait, these are allies? Okay, cool. Yeah, we also have a Drillson, which is, I don't know, negligible with what we have here in the sky. Holy crap. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 missiles. 12 missiles plus a large laser. Plus a machine gun. Not bad. Ifrits are going. I love the AMS protection that they bring as well. So, let's go. Kaspar, get in there. Sprint 410. And I think I'm gonna take the Rhino to follow up. Can only sprint for 8, so let's go over here and investigate. What's gonna happen? Okay, alright. Alright, we have some drop pods coming down. Interesting. Here we go. Let's get a lay of the land and see what we are facing. Oh no, Elacorn, triple AC-20. That's a Royal Rhino. That's a bunch of missiles. I think we can handle that. Another Elacorn with Gauss Norse Storm. And then a Burke with 4 AC-20s. It's a 140-ton assault tank. Super heavy. Love to see it.
What is it already?
But hate to see it at the same time. Cool.
Up and over.
We cannot shoot right now, by the way. We can only get into a nice guarded state somewhere around here. Make sure that we're not getting backstruck, ideally. Von Luckner, let's go up here. Battle armor. Ah, we want to stay here, probably. In the mineral field, that's the best bet that we have. Alright, and now the fun begins. They are turn 17. Ether is gonna start. Where's your back, buddy? Can I attack this? We can certainly try. Alright, let's go over here and actually try to open him up from behind. So, all the heavy rifles. We have a decent hit chance. All the SRMs, all the mortars. Fire away, my friends. That is a kill already. Alright, I'll take it. It's fine.
Taking damage.
That's good, man. That was fantastic. So, Ifrits. Some of them are moving now. Going in. Yes, go for the Burke. Please attract fire. What? Wait, this guy is a 140-ton tank, but only has 575 armor. There is something horribly wrong with this guy. Ooh, it's a squishy boy. Is this a primitive thing? Like the dump truck? Ballistic accuracy. Sensors, ballistic range. Alright. Yeah, it seems like a decent build. But has no armor. Here comes the Infernal Blast. Already dealing a good chunk of damage. Yeah, look at them. Look at them drop. They still have 12 evasion, which is nasty. But maybe we can do something about it. So this is the mine Ifrit. Are you gonna drop all the mines? Incredible. It's gonna be a kill. Not quite, not quite. But we can follow up on this now. And drop him. Absolutely. I think I'm not gonna drop my wing mount. Do I? It doesn't matter. Let's go. Yeah. Let's make sure he's going down. That is a super heavy tank down. Cool. So. What is next? Turn 17. Is one of these Elacorns down here, huh? No? Oh, that was the Rhino, the Royal Rhino going for a turret, which is fantastic. Yeah, don't attack me. Go for the other guys. Will be getting attacked by the Gausses?
Jets activated.
I hope not. But yeah, let's go fire and forget with Inferno. That should take care of him. Going for the heat, which deals extra damage against vehicles. Oh, he's not down. He is not quite down. The Von Luckner. Sure. We move down here and follow up on the Rhino. We got MRMs and an Ultra 20. This is close. This is really, really close, man. Okay. So here comes the... Not lightning. What was it? What was the little guy? A Drillson. Yeah. He's gonna snatch the kill. I can see it. Yeah, there it is. Totally got him. Nice. I mean, I would rather have my pilots get the kill because that means we get more experience points, but hey, it's fine. An enemy down is an enemy down. Now it's turn of the Alacorn here with the triple Gauss build. These are not the most dangerous Gauss rifles, but they are still Gauss rifles. So 50 damage plus some AoE splash and a high critical chance. So through armor crits might be a thing. Just like that. See that? Okay. Good news, they didn't move. That means we can attack him relatively easily. With all of that. Huh? Alright. It's not quite enough, but we'll get there. So far, we're doing good. Like, really, really good. So Finnan is gonna take the kill. Actually, I take back the thing that I said about experience. I mean, who of these guys needs experience still, right? Alright. So, we got the ambushers down. Now we gotta maneuver, and this is why I picked a fast lance. We have to get to that target zone back there. So let's see how quickly we can get there. I mean, our flyer, obviously. I can just fly in. The king crab? Yeah. Let's go ahead and jump. I think this is the fastest way to go, with a hop and a skip and a jump. Lukna is here. Supercharger is freaking out. Oh, fine. Cool. Battle armor is decently fast. Should I make a cut here? So we get to the second part of this mission quickly? I think it makes sense. So we're gonna see each other when we are engaged. Alright guys, I think we are ready to go. So I have maneuvered everybody here onto the right flank. And I'd say we're gonna drop the bomber in here and see if something is happening. Ah, apparently not. So we have another turn that we can set up. Alright. It's fine.
In motion,
Absolutely fine by me, but I think the next move that we make will trigger the next event. What's kind of interesting though is that our Ifrits, our friendlies here, actually went over to the stealth bomber all the time. So that leads me to think that they are following the unit that is first in the list of our units here. So Caspar Amaris. And look at that. They really want to huddle around the flying unit. Which is cool, because that guy certainly could use some AMS protection. Alright guys, let's do it. So here we are. What's gonna happen now? Aha, Commander, we're glad to see you. Pirate forward base and so on. Contacts incoming. Okay, we have a base defense in front of us. Exterminator coming in. The Burkut? Oh, that's a flying Shadowhawk. It's a lamb and a stealth. Good. So, Red Lobster. I'd say... I think we want to probably jump and brace. Yeah, it's probably a good idea still. There we go. Timby doing the same thing right here in the forest. Why not?
Jets activated.
Jets activated. So good, man. I love his voice. It's so good. Rhino, go forward. Von Lukner, go forward. Battle armor. It's just the same thing. We want to get him into a nice position. So... in terms of enemy firepower, I don't see a lot here, to be honest. We got a blue flame. Sure, it's a quad mech. It's a light quad mech. Exterminator is also not that big of a deal. The stealth is not the biggest of deals. The Shadowhawk is super fun. But it also has AP Gauss batteries, I believe. So bringing my battle armor in is gonna kill them. So I'm gonna wait. I mean, the guy, it has mobility. It can go wherever it wants to go, so there's that. Why are you running backwards? Dudes, we got enemies in front of us. We gotta kill them. So the Rhino is fine, it can take a beating, if need be. And we also have Sensor Lock, and we're gonna drop on the blue flame. It's a 45 tonner. It's not a light mech. Alright. But we shaved some evasion off of him. Sure. Let's go. The cool thing is that because of our long movement here, we generated a good chunk of resolve because nothing bad happened. And as a result, my pilots are like, hey, this is a good spot to be in. Okay. Here comes the minefield. This is a fire minefield, an inferno minefield, if I remember correctly. So destroying that, is fine. We don't really care about it. That's a big miss. Injury resisted. Actually, they hit him in the head. Alright. So I need these guys to come out of their spawn protection to actually have an impact. Uh-oh. Wait. So is this guy a battle armor killer or not? It seems like he really wants those buildings down. And he's also generating a crazy ton of heat. That's good for us. It's really, really good for us. But anyway, here we are dropping the bombs on the blue flame. And I want to jam these fools. Yeah, I don't really care about the exterminator. Let's drop everything we have right here. Except for our anti-air missiles, which are totally gonna go for the flyer. Fire. Trying to make him unsteady somehow so I can have a better impact on him next turn. Or even this turn. He is turn 15, so there's a chance we kill him before he can do a thing. And although he only has light PPCs, he has 3 of them. The hell was that? Okay.
What do you want?
Yeah, I don't know. We can certainly do this and then make a decision. Bullet Trap has sensor lock, but oh wait, he doesn't have the resolve. Interesting. So yeah, let's try our best hitting the guy with an Ultra 20 at 20% chance to hit. And we did. Light PPC critical, but he maintains his stability. Cool. Okay. Here are the little guys. Sure. See, we don't need a lot to actually drop him. Let's see if these are gonna be good enough. I consider that a kill, basically. Alright. So, blue flame basically out of action. Was a spot where I could try to hit everybody, but let's actually jump here to the right side.
Jets activated.
Alright. And finish that guy off. I'm gonna go with Inferno here because I don't necessarily want to destroy him completely. I'm still looking for a salvage. So let's get the crits. Come on. Yeah, I don't know. I was looking for something like an engine upgrade, a double heatsink kit or something. Would have been nice. Alright. Man, these guys are going for the turrets only. Is this just one of these very easy missions that, you know, are fabled to exist? It might be. Here comes the lobster. All the racks. All the precision. Fire. That's a good chunk of hits. I'm hoping for a good chunk of resolve as a result. So that we can use our active abilities next round. Alright, you missed the building. How could you? I don't know. So, turrets. Massive damage. Here's more. That's the Thunderbolt rocket turret going nuts on the stealth. Cool. I need sensor lock on the flyer so that we can hit him. I think he is the most dangerous guy right now. Can easily kill one of our guys by going behind. So, let's see. Uh-huh. Good job there. The Drillson. Alright, Ether. Ether doesn't have sensor lock. So, he cannot really do it. Can, however, push one of the other fools. Such a bad hit chance overall. Alright, let's go over here and try to hit the stealth because he's already very damaged. Fire. On the leg. I love that we have these heavy rifles now. That's pretty cool. So, instability is there. What about you, my friend? You got a sensor lock. So, that's the target. Come on. Alright, evasion unchanged, but he is not stealthed anymore. Can I use my Hellfire missiles against him? I could, but I don't want. Alright, let's go into the flank of the stealth. Somebody else is gonna take the flyer. It's gonna be alright. So still keep my anti-air missiles. I might need to use them later. I'm gonna go like arrow and Hellfire. Fire. Just obliterate. Cool. That's a stack pole. Big reactor meltdown. See what my Ifrits can do. One of those have weight. They have some, like, anti-air rockets. Use them! Please! Now! They are so good against that flying unit. Ugh. That's pretty cool. He's shooting through armor damage, left and right here. Interesting. Here comes the other Ifrit. Nice hit. But that's it. Alright. Alright, how do we take this, the Shadowhawk out of the sky? I don't know. He's gonna move now. In combination with his exterminator friend. Wonder who's gonna go first. It's the Hawk. Going melee. Against who? No? Uh-oh. Was it one of my tanks in the back? You destroyed a turret? Interesting choice, to be honest, because you are now out of evasion.
What is it already?
Completely. That opens up a nice overheat attack. I'll do it.
Guns on target.
Again, I'm here for some interesting items, and this guy's running an interface cockpit, Lamb XL, Lamb Stealth, Lamb Composite. We are still thinking about building a Lamb, you know. Might as well try to get the stuff. Exterminator. Nothing there. Okay. So, gotta lag him somehow. Make him freak out, maybe? More heat is more heat. And not that much damage. Okay, we got a hit on the leg or two. That side also is about to pop, sadly. So yeah, no Ultra 20. I'm not gonna drop it on the guy that I want to preserve. And I hope my turrets are also not doing it. Let's go ahead and sensor lock the exterminator so we can maybe get a better hit chance. He has some evasion. Can we shave? We cannot. Sad face. Are we actually about to leg that guy? I mean, I'll take it, why not? This guy's running stealth. Probably XL as well. Double heatsink kit, XL engine. I mean, again, here for the value. That means we don't necessarily want to attack him from behind, but from the side, so we get some more leg damage in. Here we go. That's an engine crit. Ugh. Not good. Cool. Turret. Oh, man. This is actually good that he was attacked from behind, but now he's gonna go down. No, not quite. Okay. Leg is open. Oh, those are the turrets from the first base. I wish we could just panic him out. It would be so fantastic. Missiles. Arm down. Side torso down. I hate you, turret. I hate you so much. Alright. So, there's very little to take from that Shadowhawk now. Anyway, I guess we're gonna go and finish it now? Let's do slow damage. Says the guy with the bombs. Hey, we did it! Man, what a mission! It was easy. I know, sometimes easy is good. Alrighty, guys. So, that was that. What do we get? First of all, we get a good chunk of money out of this mission, which I love. So that's fantastic. We also didn't take that many enemy, not enemies, but friendlies with us. So our drop cost should be relatively low, comparatively. And we aced it completely. Easy blackout. It was actually partly because we had those Ifrits. They were doing a wonderful job as well. It was a good chunk of damage that they dealt. The last mission type here, or the last mission part with the buildings, we were not even hit once, I feel. Cool. So that worked. Elacorn's worth a bit. It's 3 million. The Blue Flame. The Berg defense tank. Doesn't have a lot of armor. It has, yeah, 4 AC-20s. It has an accurate autocannon quirk as well. But it's so heavy. I don't want to drop 140 tons for just this. It's not worth it, no. Exterminator. Not fully pickable. Rhino. I don't care. Shadowhawk, completely broken. Crap. That's the triple North Storm. That's 1 million sea builds. Not really what I'm looking for. Beacon is alright. I don't think I need it though. Lamb Turbine. Any lamb structure or so? Ah, you completely destroyed it. Curse you, turret. Curse you! So I'm gonna disassemble everything so we can take a look at the exterminator parts and maybe get something out of this. 3 accuracy with Gauss is kind of okay. That's also not worth it. It's 1 million sea bills, but nah. I'm gonna say no to it. Also a mill. Bomb suite. Big no here. Guardian ECM, Ferro. No. Any engine? Any like double heatsink kit or so? I know that there's a lamb turbine, but we have enough of them. Okay, so no valuables. Yeah, right. I think I'm gonna take the Alacorn parts then and I'm gonna sell them. They are still worth a little bit, I guess. Engine core is fine. Streak 2 SRM. It's not bad. We need clan streak ammo, which we most likely have. 60 damage for 4 tons. Range is okay for a streak. Evasion ignore accuracy is good, man. And, oh, the streak applies to individual missiles here. That's perfect. I like that. Ooh, those are good if you can boat them. So, yeah, I think I'll take the Alacorn. It's worth a bit. It has some innate value. Let's go for it. So, what we got? Not bad. 2 Guardian ECM, that's worth a bit. I got an engine core that's worth a bit, a small cockpit. And we got 2 parts of the Alacorn that we will sell immediately. So, let's go back to the mech lab and see what we can do here, guys. I think... I don't know. Is there a duel? I kind of want to play another duel or something. That was a bit of an easy mission here. And I think we still have some time, right? I lost the track of time because I had lunch in between. So, I don't know how long the video actually is. Sorry if it's a bit of a shorter video today, but I have to estimate now. So, let's take a look. My goal is to get the Annihilator online. So, what are we doing with the King Crab? I'm gonna take a Risk Rotary Autocannon out of the King Crab, bringing the Annihilator to life. That's curious, that's interesting. I also think that I need jump jets on Annie. The baseline mobility could be nice. I cannot take a jump booster though, since I need the exchanger and I need the optics. So leg jump jets would be fantastic. We are struggling with the slots anyways. So, Annie takes 6 days. We didn't take a point of damage to a mech, by the way. So that was one of the easiest missions ever. Cool. Very, very good. However, I wanted to take a look at my Alacorns. Let's see if we can sell those for good chunks of money. Holy hell, that was so worth it. Oh my god. Yes. Scrap those, thank you. I don't really care about those tanks. That was fantastic. We're sitting at 4 million sea bills. That feels wrong. It feels so wrong. You know what we're gonna do with it? We're gonna invest. We should invest in Annie. But I want to get this guy up and running again, you know? So, Lamb XL. Let me see. How much does it cost me to bring the guy back? 4 million sea bills. It's worth it though. It is so damn worth it. Getting the daisy cutter and, you know, the general guy on the battlefield again. Need a fusion core as well. What were we running? Like 325? I don't know. 300? We don't have a 300 anymore. But I think it might have been 325. Cooling was... Ooh, we're running out of cooling systems. Holy hell, what's going on here? Proto is okay, but I think I want a regular heatsink kit. Like a doubles of something. Because I need raw cooling for mitigating the jump booster. Yeah, I'm not gonna invest into the Marauder right now. I want to. I really want to. But hey, let's take a look around here. We are... It makes no sense waiting. Like, absolutely no sense. We are ready to fight. That's what I want to say here. Huh. We should fight and not waste time. So I'm looking for a duel. I don't see a duel. I have one here. 99 days away. 51 days away. Cannot take it. So, you know what? I have no idea how long the episode is right now, but I think I'm gonna make a cut here because there is nothing else to do anymore. If I drop into another mission, it would be another 2 hour maybe. But therefore, you know, short mission is short today. That means I can sit down and record another one for maybe next day. I hope you enjoyed it today, guys. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.